just tried like putting the code in as 1, 2, 3, 4, and it still won't open. I'm running out of ideas. Well, I ran out of ideas ages ago. I don't know what to do anymore. Do I just smash it down? That's cheating. I don't want to cheat. I want to solve it, but how? 1, 2, 3, 4. That could have worked. That should have worked. There's just nothing else. I don't have anything on me I could use. I've got ladders and torches. I don't suppose ladders would do anything anyway. Maybe I just turn it and go for the best. Come on. Just click into place. Just unlock. Unlock the door. I want to get in. Whoops. I don't know what to do. I can't solve it. There's nothing. I've looked online. There's nothing there to help me either. I'm gonna take one last look around and maybe we should come back later. Maybe we're not supposed to be in there yet. Oh, what's that? Oh, the glitch might help us. No. Right, I might just leave the lab bit here and then come back because I just can't figure this out yet. Oh, maybe we should check out the rest of the mansion first and then come back here. Might make more sense. There might be some clues in there for the code, maybe. Alright, we can't get into the front door of the mansion because it's not open, but I found this and we've got just enough ladders, I think, to get up there. Let's give it a go. Right, we're in. Do I have my oh no, I left my torches, didn't I? Never mind. Any light switches here, please? Be helpful. Murder scene, do not enter. Oh my god, we've just come straight through the murder scene. Ugh. I'm sorry you had to die here. Can't see, what does that say? Sword lock. It's locked, I can't get in. So we're not really supposed to take the weapons. It said we can destroy green carpet, but there's nothing under that one. Okay, there's nothing in here. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so there's nothing really to see in here, by the looks of it. It is pretty dark though. Let's take a wander around the rest of his house. What's in this one? Player. This is where I was sleeping. Okay, it's going to be pretty hard to see what we're doing without torches though. So that was my room, so I was the closest to him by the looks of it. Anybody in here? Bathroom, okay. Shoshana was in this one. Empty room. And Miss Elvira was next to Shoshana. Another empty one. And another bathroom, right. So this is where everyone was sleeping. We've got Miss Ratched here. Let's check out this side of the hallway. Another empty one. So someone could have hidden in an empty room, couldn't they, really? Mr. Emmett. So he was quite... These people on this side were quite far away from the room, weren't they? Mr. Sloth. Mr. John. A bathroom again. Has this one got lights? And an empty room at the end here. Right, okay. Mr. Eddie. I don't suppose there'll be anything in the room still, because I'm sure the police would have checked that out. So I was the closest room, and I did shoot him, but I didn't kill him. He was already dead. Alright, we can open the main doors from here. Right, what's in this room? If only we had lights. Why does this mansion not have lights? So this is the table where everyone was sat. I'm guessing Sam was sat here, maybe, because that's the head of the table. Go down there in a minute. I'm going to stick towards the light. So this is the kitchen, where the poison was put into his food, presumably. Outside. What's over there? I'm just going to go and check over there quickly. Is that just outside? So someone could have just poisoned him and got back outside really quickly without anyone noticing, but then they'd have to come back in if they were part of the party. Any clues anywhere? No, of course not. Why would they make it that easy? What have we got here? What's this? Let's see. Orange slushy and blueberry slushy. Ooh, yes please, I'll have an orange, please, I'm thirsty. Some games or something? Okay, so this is like the game room, I guess. Interesting. This looks like the library. Yep, anything in there? Nope. Oh, there's a chest over here. Let's see. Some balls. Ooh. Oh, there's a chest behind you. Ah! He's a library book thief! Why Mummy poisoned you? Ooh, interesting that he's got that book. Could that mean something, possibly? It's just so dark to look around and you probably can't see anything. And I can't see anything. It's just been wandering around the mansion area and we found someone here with a book, so let's see what he's got to say. So this is Cavendish. It wasn't me that prepared the dishes. I had nothing to do with the mushrooms. Not the food. Are you sure? The rest of the evening I was in the kitchen cleaning up, or in the library serving beverages. Miss Ratched and Mr. Sloth can vouch for me, as they passed by the kitchen asking for their rooms, and I had no reason to go upstairs later that evening. Me and Mr. Sloth put Mr. Sam to bed, and that's the last I've been up there since. I don't have admittance to the mansion anymore, except for the kitchen. Okay, so that's another story from Cavendish. I think we've already had one of his things. Let's look around and make sure he's got nothing in here that could help us. Hopefully not, because we're full. Our inventory's full. Nope, he's got a tiny house with nothing in it. Thank you, Cavendish, for nothing. I've come back into Sam's room and I've noticed that there's the Sword Lock Safe Company. And the swords on the wall that you can turn, yay! Another puzzle like the same in the laboratory. And I can't get into it, obviously, because I don't know what direction. I've tried, like, up to match the painting, and down to match the painting, and up to match that painting, but that doesn't work. I don't know if it's something to do with, maybe I missed something in the books. I don't think so, though. Possibly. I think I'm just going to try one thing and then just keep going like that. It's going to take forever, but so do that, try it, turn it, try it, turn it, try it, and then eventually it's got to open, right? It has to. So I'll spend like an hour doing this and then I'll get back to you. Yep. So the block moved. We can get in. We've got the office key for Finch and book number 7. But we've already got book number 9, so we've obviously missed some out somewhere. So we've missed out 7 and 8. Let's have a look what this says. A note in an envelope about both the old and the new will seems to have been written by Sam alone. Inside the envelope is also an extra key to Lawyer Finch's office. If you have checked Emmett's laboratory over at Ice Spike Hills, which may be the last of the suspects to listen to you, you may now go back and listen to it. Oh, so we couldn't get into the... Right, so now we need to go to the lab. Right. So we've obviously missed out the mansion. How are we going to get into the lab though? Oh. Alright, so I can't get in, so I'm just going to leave it. I can't see what's so important in there. We've already talked to Emmett upstairs, so I think we're just going to leave it and go to see Finch, and then if there's something missing, we're going to have to come back again. Again, we've tried twice now. But never mind. I just can't see what could be in there that's so important. I'm not spending loads of time on it just to be a waste of time. That would be silly. So we'll head on over to Finch and see what he's got to say. Let's put the key in. And see if he's home. Hello? Mr. Finch? He's not in this side of his house. Anything hiding? Nope. Okay. Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys at law. There's nobody over here either. Another secret CD. Oh, how does this help? Come on. Somebody must be home. Hello? Anybody? Oh, there's a chest here. We've got the old will, the new will, and the courthouse key. Right. Let's look at the old will first. I, Sam Malone, declare that this is my last will and testament. I, being of good health and sound state of mind, I hereby revoke, annul, and cancel all wills and codicils previously made by me. Sloth inherits the major part. Nurse Ratched and Emmett get small amounts of money, but each is having their trust funds for the nurse station and the lab. I inherit a couple of houses in Otisburg. Ooh. Cook Wilkes has a pension fund. John Cannon has a lease for 5 more years. And there are small amounts for Shoshana, Elvira, and Eddie. Right. So the 3 people that aren't getting very much, Shoshana, Elvira, and Eddie. This was from 2007. His new will, 2012. I, Sam Malone, declare that this is my last will and testament. I, being of good health and sound state of mind, I hereby... Blah-de-blah, we've just read that. Okay, so Sloth inherits the mansion and half of the fortune. John Cannon and Eddie Felton become co-owners of South Park, 35% each, with Sloth as a third partner. He gets 30%. The player still inherits a couple of houses. Cook Wilkes has a small pension fund. Small amounts. The rest goes to charity. Okay. So Sloth's getting a lot more out of this, but he's dead anyway, so unless he felt guilty and killed himself. John Cannon and Eddie Felton. Right, what were they getting before? Eddie... Oh, so Eddie was only going to get a small amount, but now he's got half of the farm. Ah, okay. So we've got a bit of information now. Is it time to solve the mystery? Oh no, we need to go to the courthouse. So Emmett seems to... Not Emmett, is that his name? Felton. Seems to be getting quite a lot out of this deal. Let's get in the key. Oh dear, here we go. I don't think I'm not ready to make a thingy yet. Let's go up front and see what there is. Please be patient, redstone is slow. Deposit here, confirm. Returns. Right. Welcome to the last phase of this map. The evidence is now presented to the court. All you have to do is help them connect the facts by the suspects by answering 5 questions. Where, when, how, why, and who. In the chests at the court bar, there are some of the evidence you might have picked up during your investigation. You may also have some cards in your inventory. Choose as many papers that you think is going to answer the following questions. Where did Sam Malone die? When did Sam Malone die? How did he die? Why did he get killed and who killed him? Put the papers in the deposit chest. As soon as you believe that you have answered the 5 questions in the correct way, flip the confirm lever and wait for the jury and the judge to come up with their confirmation. Whatever they rule will be available in the return chest. If you made any mistakes or want to redo the whole process, just put a reset paper in the deposit chest. That should reset the judge and the jury, and you get yet another possibility to get a correct answer. Good luck. So if we make a mistake, we can just reset it. Right. Hello, chickens. Are you on the jury? Please just give me a moment to collect my evidence. So, no, I don't want your egg. Suspects. There's me, Emmett, Shoshana, John, Elvira, Sloth, Cavendish, Eddie, Wilkes, and Nurse Ratched. They keep changing Eddie's name from Felton to Felton. I'm gonna go with him for now. Do I put it in here? Then we need the murder locations. Oh, we've only got in his bed. It has to be in his bed. Right, and then motives. Hiding an affair, love problems, revenge, a new will. I think it's a new will because he's the one that's getting more than he was. Murder methods. Lethal food poisoning, shot in the heart, lethal injection in the neck, or a lethal injection in the heart. Ooh. Oh no, which one was it? See, I tried to shoot him, but he was already dead. But they did say he had 2 shots, didn't they? Oh, this is where it's going to go wrong. I'm going to go with the food poisoning, because some people said they didn't eat it. And he spilled his soup, didn't he? And times of death, 8:32, 9:05, 10:05 and 1:14. Oh no! Right, so I'm just reading Cavendish's book. And he's saying that Mr. Eddie and Mr. Cannon did get a bit wild. Right, it's saying Mr. Cannon got a bit wild, but me and Eddie made him calm down. Everyone seemed to take that as a signal for bed, and he got home at 5 minutes past 10. So, we got 10:05, so he got back at 5 past 10. Could he have died then? Oh god, he goes nothing. I don't think it's right. Let's see. Let's give it a minute. We're waiting for the judge. Whoa. Oh, incorrect answer. No, bad ending. It seems as if you don't have all the correct answers correct. You may retry the system and try again. Hopefully you've got one question correct where the murder took place. Thank you for playing on Little Map. Please give us some comments. So we did it wrong. Right. Hopefully we had... How are we supposed to know which one we got wrong? Gonna give the books another read over and then I'll come back and have a look. Of course, it says in Dr. Van Helsing's autopsy, Sam got shot. So, maybe we got everything else right, that bit wrong? So, we're gonna go with Eddie again. There's nothing in there now. Oh, we have to reset it, don't we? I forgot about that. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, you get 9 chances. You get them all back. And the reset, so you can keep going. Right. put some things back. Chicken, are you the judge? Get back up there. Lethal food poisoning and Eddie Felton. Okay, I don't have room for that yet. So we've got Eddie because of a new will. Oh, you don't have to do it in order, do you? In his bed. Shot. And... ooh, could the time be right? Because he got back home at that time. I'm going to go with this one just because, and then... what do you think, chicken? Incorrect answer. No, I was just doing some investigating, trying to find out who the murderer could be. Come back to Nurse Ratchet's house, and I found a receipt copy of pentothal, which was one of the ingredients for the lethal injection. I also found a light switch, so we could make this place not so dark. So, she is a strong suspect on my list at the moment. Right, here we go. I'm going to try and solve the murder, and we're going to do it this time. I've got a good feeling. So, I've gone back through. I found the receipt, like I've just said, and I had another look through the will. Now, the old will mentions that Nurse Ratchet and Emmett get small amounts of money, but they're also getting trust funds. And going back through Emmett's book, he also says that he's going to get a trust fund for his lab. But if you look at the new will, it doesn't mention them two anywhere, which gives me a feeling that the suspects are Emmett and where is she? Nurse Ratchet. Hopefully you can put two in and it doesn't mind. Now the murder locations can only be in his bed. Right, let's try and get this in the right order so we don't break the machine. So Nurse Ratchet and Emmett in his bed, because you can't really do much. The motives, the new will, because it writes them out of it completely. So we know it's a lethal injection. Let's go for the neck. And the times, I've read through all the books again, and I think the right time is 9:05. So, oh, here we go. So we put these in. Hopefully, in his bed, and you will, and do. Oh, we can only hope. Come on, come on. Let's wait for the Mr. Chicken Judge. Is he back in his place yet or not? Hey, you, over there. I can't hear any ticking going on. Did it work? Try again. There's no ticking. Try resetting it, because that works. So maybe we can only put one murderer in? I'll try Ratchet first. So we want to make sure it's in the right order. So we've got... we'll try her in his bed. And you will lethal injection and 9:05. Is that gonna work? Don't hear any noises. Oh, we've got ticking this time. Fingers crossed. Right, let's go and check out the chest. Oh, please, please. Why is it giving his stuff back? Were we right or wrong? I'm not too sure what's going on right now. Maybe it thought we were trying to reset it. And you will. I'm not too sure what's happening. I don't know if it's the right answers or not, but it's just keeps giving me back the same pieces of paper. So we're just going to leave it there, and hopefully we got it right. It seems likely that that's what it was, but I probably got the time wrong. And you don't really inject people in the heart, I don't think. Right, I've tried resetting the whole map, and we just came straight into the courthouse. So let's see if it works this time. I'm going with the same people and the same things because I feel like that's right. Hopefully. It's still not working even after re-downloading the map. So I'm not too sure. We'll just have to assume we got it right. Hopefully. And the lost CDs, we nearly found them all. We only needed 4 more. So the ones we found are Spice Girls. I don't know why anyone would steal that one. Sam Cooke, Hall & Oates, Starland's vocal band, Caramba, The Beatles, T-Rex, and Mike Oldfield. We didn't do very well with the missing library books. We only found a few. We found How to Be a Gangster, Bomb-Proof Your Horse, The Practical Pyromaniac, Why Mommy Poisoned You, and Home Root Canal Instructions. I don't recommend doing that one. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Go and check out the map for yourselves, and hopefully you can solve the murder too. Leave a like rating if you enjoyed it, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.